Was there a moment in diving or your own sort of psychology space where you saw the gap between how we think events, incidents, positive or negative, occur and how they actually happen? And what did that moment show you?
As I said, difficult questions because when you ask that, I get 1,000 moments. So there is many, many, but I can't describe them all right now. So I think for convenience sake, I would go with the first one, which
Hmm.
would be my try dive. So 2007, I did a try dive on the Great Barrier Reef, and that was I immediately saw how psychology applied to what I was doing. So
Hmm.
I don't know how much detail you want me to give on
No,
that.
no. I mean, what were you doing in psychology at that stage, and what happened on the
Yeah,
dive where you think, I can see the dots here, and I can
yeah.
join them in across these two fields.
So I had just finished my master's in psychological research methods, and I was applying for the doctorate for clinical psychology. So had done a fair bit of psychology at this point, and I was traveling around, I say the world, but mostly Australia and the South Pacific. And I was at the Great Barrier Reef, and I got this offer for it was like £14 to go and do a try, no, dollars to do a try dive. It was like
Seven
nothing.
quid. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it was absolutely nothing. Um, and I was actually quite frightened of anything in the water at that stage, and so a big part of me didn't wanna, do it. I couldn't sleep the whole night before,
Wow.
but it was only $14.
Yeah,
Traveling around the world, you kind of have to do it. So I did, and it was one of these, the try dives on a big boat, there's a lot of people, it's kind of a bit of a
yeah.
conveyor belt, and you get "Don't
I've been
hold
on
your
one of those
breath."
cattle vessels. Yeah,
Exactly, yeah. So it was quite there wasn't much room for kind of, you know, struggling with something and have somebody help you work through it.
yeah.
And so I got in the water and they had you hold onto the ladder at the back, got in the water and put my face in the water and immediately, your brain just goes, no, you can't do that. You come back up. And I was like, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah,
I kind of stepped back from the reaction and I thought, well, obviously what my brain needs is to know that I'm safe and where the air is coming from. Okay,
yeah,
this thing in my mouth, I'm going to focus all my attention on that because that's where the air is. And then I descended and I was away and I was just completely taken with it straight away. Like I wanted to get
yeah.
straight back in, which I did. I kind of chased them to let me straight back in. Mm.
Brilliant. And that whole bit about thinking
Hmm.
is a real critical skill. And again, it's another one of those things that you don't realize the value of it. You don't even realize you can do it until somebody's explained to it. So
Hmm.
that's, yeah, again, looking forward to seeing how you can pull this all
Exactly.
together in the practical
Yeah.
space.